Here is a pair of D-size gas transducers with a 5-inch spacer. Essentially, it's just 2.5-inch wide spacers. They're low profile, so they won't interfere with the signal traveling across them. And if you look from the top, there really is no overlap. What I mean by overlap, I mean like this. So maybe another way to say it, there's complete overlap. And here's my 1010 gas meter. And I have to set up the pipe data. There's my 5-inch OD right here. Doesn't really matter if this is steel or plastic or something. And the pipe wall, where's the pipe wall? Pipe wall doesn't matter because we're not attached to a pipe where a wall will be involved. Gas parameters, you can just leave the estimated sound speed something like this, 1,300 feet per second or 400 meters per second, somewhere in that range. It's not really critical. Go into install sensor, path 1. These are D1H sensors, and we're going to use direct. Don't worry about the spacing it gives you here. And the next we're going to do install. So I'm going to hit enter, see my drives. And just for a sanity check, I'm going to hit enter. And make sure I get a signal strength, ALC of 42. It tells me that it's communicating. So I'm going to hit the left arrow. I should get a detection fault. But if I hit enter, and this time just let it go, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it finished going through the drives. Now it's in the last step where it's measuring. And then in a moment, we should get an estimated, or we should get a measured sound speed. Don't worry about the fact that it's kind of far off from our estimated. I'll hit the down arrow to accept it. Now I'll go down to diagnostic data, path 1, test facilities, and I'll see what the graph looks like. Okay, not too bad. Let me zoom in, and it looks okay. And by the way, I just wanted to show you what the C size with the single spacer looks like. 2.5-inch OD. And I just want to reiterate that the profile of this piece of wood is so low that it doesn't get in the way of your signal path. Something else that I've used is the cover, if you can see that, the cover off of the stainless mounts will work. And even though the profile is a bit higher, the signal still manages to sneak by, and this will work as well. And that's about it.